Hey guys, Dan C. Bearded here, coming to you from the Volt Lifeproof Grooming YouTube channel. If you guys like learning about beard care and men's styling and really anything at all that relates, please consider subscribing. I am at a different location today. This is where I get the beard ready in the morning and at night. And I apologize if the audio is less than stellar, but I wanted to be able to show you something that I think is hands-on and very useful. And that would be getting the different kind of nourishment using the products that Volt has and kind of achieving that nourishment that I'm looking for. So Volt has their beard lube, right? Which of course is like their beard oil. And then they also have their beard balm. And this says that it is for softening and for styling. Now, I love beard oil. I use it after every shower. I use it in the morning, sometimes at night as well, depending on how often I shower. But there is a different kind of nourishment that I want to achieve. And this is more of a kind of what I would call like a butter nourishment. And Volt, with the combination of these two products, can give you that type. Now, the reason why I'm not just using the beard balm is with a beard my length and my density, I don't need or want extra styling or hold. I like my beard to be able to move, it comes back in place. That's just, for me, that personal preference. But there is a way to use these two together to get exactly what I need. So I take the beard balm here, I got a new one. Both of these today are in the Outback scent, which I really enjoy. Nice and subtle, but nice and manly. So what I'm gonna do is, and I'm not actually gonna apply it in my beard today because I did just finish getting ready and I did this already, and that's what spurred the idea of this video. I was like, whoa, I am doing this and I feel like other people could benefit from it, so why not make a video showing you guys? So I'm gonna probably put out my elbows and stuff afterwards. So what you're gonna do is make sure your hands are clean. I just washed my hands. You never wanna stick dirty hands and fingernails into something and then contaminate it. So your hands are clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through here and I'm gonna take the appropriate amount. Now when you see here, there is a good amount of resistance that is with this balm. That's the styling, that's the hold, that's the firmness, the control. And that's the part that, again, I don't love for my beard. So I'm gonna take about this much, probably a little bit less than I normally do. Now, if I were to melt this down in my hand, I'd be able to apply it to my beard, but it's gonna re-solidify in a kind of a decent style, decent hold. I would say it's a medium firmness. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the beard oil, and I'm just gonna add a few drops. The softer you want the product to be at the end determines how many drops you're gonna use. So I add those drops right on top of that glob there, then I'm gonna push down with my finger. I like to work it into that base part of my palm first with that finger, spread it out so I can have that optimal surface area to melt it down. And then I'm going in with my hands and then I'm gonna melt it down. And this is the beautiful thing, is that now I have this all melted. It's not as firm, it's not as strong as a balm, but it's gonna give me all that nourishment of a butter. I love to do this at night before bed and in the morning like today, when I just felt like my beard was off. I live in Michigan and we just hit our first like negative temperatures of the year. When you get that, you also get the really dry weather. So for me, it just was like, I did this combination. I put it throughout my beard, not just on the outside of it. And now my beard is moving great. It's not held down with that balm, like firm and stiffness, which a lot of you love. But for me, I want it to be able to move. I want it to be nourished. I want it to feel like it's bounced back. Absolutely love it. Let me know down below, do you guys have any questions? Is this a hack that you've done before? What's your experience on it? And just any thoughts at all. I appreciate you guys watching today. And again, check out this Volt YouTube channel if you want to get some really well-rounded perspective on just men's grooming in general. Thank you guys.